Should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, get in.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. So there by Mike Green.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Lamb has another one. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Escapes the pocket. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Taking a chance to the end zone. And the defender coming away with it. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens have an early opportunity. That's the interception on the game's first series.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. Boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
First down now, ball at the 33.
No, we take it. Yo.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. Second down, Jackson to pass. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. You connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's got to gain a 6 there. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Henry on second. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. The stop was made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a user at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
From the red zone on first. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Brought in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
What up, G? Shit, man, I was on the phone that first drive and I got distracted a little bit, but I'm gonna try to lock in now. See if I can get you a game today.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's gonna set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're gonna have trips right to start out. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Prescott now off the play fake.
Oh my God, yo. It's not what I want to throw to.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Shit.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Yeah, look on the rhythm right now. We'll figure it out.
2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Prescott.
Wait till we get over the line.
And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So fans can see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down, here's Lamar. Finds him on the crossing route. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Ravens first down. Out of the gun, Henry. And the power play off the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, middle. You turned it.
Tight end going in motion here. Lamar now from the gun. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, third down.
What that, huh?
Rhythm. You hear me talk about
That's
rhythm.
unfortunate.
Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing to Henry on third. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Oh, that's good. Look at the power. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Fullback drive, down across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-10. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra points in right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Turpin with a return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Ooh, he hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second down, here's Prescott again. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
I've got to get in the rhythm.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Another throw for Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. And he's going to score a touchdown, Dallas.
Okay.
The Cowboys make it a one-score
Finally.
game before halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. The drive begins with Henry. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 on the 31-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's a nickel sack for the Cowboys on this third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught.
Nice.
He's got space. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slipped through. Second down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. A timely interception for the Bear partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
Looking to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run to Penley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, they're very minimal gains.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now it's Lamar. Robinson to the right. Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Ooh, but we've got a flag on the play. Well, it's too bad that yellow line that we all see on TV isn't actually out on the field because it might have kept him from throwing that one.
You know, and I'm surprised, frankly, we don't see this more. It's just a tremendous spidey sense that these dual-threat quarterbacks have up today.
Yeah.
They're out in the field, they're running around. Yeah, we don't see this nearly as much as, well, we would have back in my day where we played within the pocket so much more.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Backed up after that penalty. Misses 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Throw caught by his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Lamar back to throw. Hits his running back. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal business, putting work in over phones. Either that or try the money more to make the pick. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Sit on.
This one's to Andrews in the right. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Drop this one down for Henry. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Middle.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Get to Henry on the inside handoff. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke checks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their
Sure,
lead to
Derek.
14.
Ravens 21, Cowboys 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 from the 43.
We go 47. We're going to 54. Right here.
Prescott here from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
46.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Kill.
From the gun is Prescott. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Working quickly here.
And the Cowboy first down.
Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the red zone now. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
47. Here we go. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Kill.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th.
Cowboys.
All right, point, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Space on the right, and he's got room. 30, hits the 20, gets the 10. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown, his 3rd total score in this game.
I can feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown, and they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, 46. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
First down, here's Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think. All right, hey. Don't score, son. Here we go, going to 52. Here we go, going to 50. Hey, kill. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott. From deep to the left side. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. All right, hey. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Prescott now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down.
A gain of 9.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Dallas.
Kill. Here we go, 46. Here we're going to 50. Here we're going to 54. Why is? Hey, 47. Here we go.
Dak throwing again. This is caught along the sideline. That's Ferguson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
First down. First and 10 of the 28-yard line.
Here go 46. Here go 47. 26.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Kill! Here we go, kill! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46. Here we're going to 53. Here we're going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
47.
Looking to throw it. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. George Pickens the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. We'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. All set to go now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Flying down the middle with Henry. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Running once more with Henry. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, report. What? What is it?
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's me.